Hi, guys. I just wanted to go over kind of my expectations for your podcast peer listening. I have a friend here. He's being very clingy with mommy after he woke up from his nap. So hopefully he'll just sit here and be quiet. Couple of rules for the discussion board that have never changed. Number one, make sure that you're using standard English, proper grammar, good sentence mechanics. This is an educational exercise. Your teachers will be reading it. It's not a group chat, so please don't behave as though it's a group chat. Number two, which is always important for us at Lake Highland, but especially with the fact that you're providing feedback, you need to maintain those tenets of love, concern, and mutual respect in all of your posts. Many of you have poured your heart and soul into these podcasts. You've done a brilliant job. I'm so proud of you. And sometimes hearing somebody give you feedback can be tough. So please be sure that when you are providing feedback, that you are providing that constructive, helpful, encouraging feedback. You're not tearing somebody down for any reason. Please be sure that you are threading your responses. I'm not going to scroll to the bottom just because this link is likely to end up on YouTube, but you will see that I've listed out all of your names. So if you are going to provide feedback for person A about their podcast, reply to that thread. If you are providing feedback to person B, click reply to person B, etc. It's fairly similar to what we've done for our other discussion boards. Make sure that you are clicking reply. If you are replying to a classmate, again, it's just to make sure that when we thread everything, he sees a cat, I'm sorry, that when we thread everything appropriately, that means that people will have all of the information that they need in a very small area. You need to provide feedback to at least 6 of your classmates. Yes, I know that that may seem like a lot, but if you use the peer listening form, this won't be any big deal. You absolutely may provide feedback to more of your classmates, provided that you have also listened to their podcast. You can't provide them feedback if you don't actually listen to their podcast, okay? Please use your classmates' suggestions as constructive feedback and an opportunity to reflect. Guys, this is very likely the first podcast that you've ever recorded. Nobody is expecting them to be professional. I am so proud of what you guys have produced for this project, but I do want you to have that opportunity to reflect and what could you make better in case you were going to pursue this and do something in the future. Your initial feedback should be made by Wednesday, May 27th. And that's going to make it really easy for you to group and finish up this last kind of assignment of the school year. So if you do listen to 2 podcasts and do 2 sets of feedback on Wednesday, do 2 on Thursday, do 2 on Friday, and then you will be done. If you're unsure about anything, please send me a message via Canvas inbox before you post, because once it's out there, it's out there. And that may include, hey, I want to say this to this person, but I need some help wording it. I'm more than happy to help you with that. So here's just a sample post that I put together. So for the glow, Mrs. Gerhardt, I love the way that you incorporated sound effects into your podcast to help tell your story. Your guest was knowledgeable, and I really enjoyed hearing about her experiences studying coral reef in the Florida Keys. Grow. I thought that you missed an opportunity in your interview. I would have loved if you asked your guest something more about her field experiences in the Florida Keys. What did she enjoy the most? What did she like the least? I'm interested in learning more about the ins and outs of field studies. Okay, so notice that it's constructive and it maintains the tenets of love, concern, and mutual respect. As always, please send me a Canvas message if you have any problems, and I will see you for our live lesson on Friday.